Season week 7 is underway on EA Sports. From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And he's able to get this across the 20, but not by much, as he's marked out officially at the 21. So out come the Cardinals now for their opening drive. And they will be led out by their 6'4" quarterback.
And last week's loss came despite a clean game on his end, throwing the ball with 2 touchdowns and 0 interceptions. His job this week is simple. Do it again. Continue to avoid turnovers and hope that the something last week resolves itself this time around.
And he'll get it up near the 35, right at the 34 here. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down. They'll set up a throw. Catch is made by Marquise Brown. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, second and 2. Second and 2. This will be caught downfield by Moore. And he's got another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Patriots 35. 23 yards the pickup there. So into Pat's territory now. Here's first and 10 at the 35-yard line. Oh. They take a shot downfield there, but it winds up falling incomplete. The Cardinals at 5-1 here in this early part of the season. And they coming off their very first loss of the season, suffered a week ago.
So now we can all take that chasing the 1972 Dolphins, take it and throw it right out the window, right? But let's face it, not many teams talk about it.
He's got a man, complete. And that is caught. Touchdown, Cardinals. A great play there. With touchdown number 20 on the year. And the Cards put the Knights' first points on the board as they take the early lead. Pinheiro's extra point up and good. And it's now a 7-0 game. Now after the touchdown, here's Pinheiro to kick it off. And this will come out to the 25 as Jones elects for the touchback. So now the Patriots getting set to take over on offense. They're led by their quarterback from the University of Alabama, Mac Jones.
And coming up of an early season open week. And in this situation, what he told us when we sat down with him was he spent a lot of time working on fundamentals, kind of getting back to basics during that time, as opposed to having to worry about healing up or resting up. It's too early in the season. Get back to the basics, get his game going again.
Ball on the 30. They'll come up with a 2nd and 5. Here's the first carry for Ezekiel Elliott. He's brought down at the 34. Call it a gain of 4. You look at this Arizona defense. Against the pass, they're toward the middle of the league, number 15 in the NFL.
So prepping for this game, I kept asking myself the question, what's keeping this group from being top 10 in the league against the pass? Too many mistakes, especially little mistakes. And those add up into big mistakes. Big mistakes add up into points against you.
So on 4th down, here's Bryce Behringer on to punt for the Patriots. Fielded just inside the 20. So possession goes over here on the punt. So the Cardinals offense back onto the field here for their second drive of the game. They've got a 7-0 lead in the football as well as they start out 1st and 10.
Hey, check that, check that.
On the ground, the drive starts with Sims. And they're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage. Just no cutback lane to be found whatsoever. 2nd and 10. They'll run here with Sims. And they'll be taken down at the 20 after a gain of just 1. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he is going to have a Cardinals first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Now Sims. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. A big hitter there. 26 yards. They'll keep it on the ground. It's Sims. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25.
Hold on here, because on that last run, it looks like we have a player who was shaken up. The medical staff will attend to him, and we will step aside.
They'll run on first down. Sims. And he is in the end zone. Touchdown, Arizona. A great effort there.
With his 14th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Cardinals have taken a 13-0 first quarter lead. Piñeiro's extra point up and good.
And it's now 14-0. Now after the touchdown, here's Piñeiro to kick it off.
And no alley to be found. The coverage was solid, and he's dropped at the 18.
So back onto the field come the Pats for their second drive.
And they enter play here in this one on a 2-game win streak, plus they come off the open week as well. So this is a team that has a lot of things working in their favor.
And this is going to be intercepted. Quincy Wilson with the INT.
And the Cardinals are going to take over once again at their own 37-yard line. Well, that one was in the air for an agonizingly long time.
Just begging to be picked off, wasn't it? It's one thing if you throw a ball like that, trying to throw something.
The Pats are going to get there. Down he goes. Well, they're in some hot water now after that sack. It's 2nd and 21. Well, this is taken in. It's complete.
Now he's loose again.
Touchdown, Cardinals. A big play there. Doing it again with his 3rd touchdown here in the opening quarter.
And the Cardinals are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Piñeiro's extra point up and good.
And that makes the score 21-0.
So how about this for a start? 21-0 here in the first as they kick this one away. No run back here for Jones, a touchback.
Now the Patriots offense, they work their way back out onto the field.
And for this offense, Charles, you got to think kind of crucial here to put something together on this drive, because remember last time out, they threw the interception on the very first play.
And you can't afford to let this defense keep building any more momentum. They're playing awfully well, and they're awfully confident right now. To me, it's time to attack and take some of that momentum back, but make sure you're selective in doing so. Understand where you want to throw the football and make sure it's open before the ball leaves your hands.
Out of the gun, they give it to Stevenson. We'll get this up to about the 44. When you look at this defense,
currently #1 in the NFL against the run.
Now if they could just get their pass defense in line, this unit would be really, really strong. And remember the conversation with the defensive coordinator? He wants him to rush the passer better. He wants to put him on the ground to get crazy sacks.
And he said it starts early and often. We'll see if we can get to him. Trying to get one more in here before the quarter breaks. Throwing Jones. Flush to his right.
He's got his running back out of the backfield. And he will have a Patriots first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Start of the second quarter, and it's the Patriots in control of the football, as they've got it with a 1st and 10.
Now Jones.
Open man is Juwan Jennings.
And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard.
From the 33, here's 2nd down at a yard. Up the middle, here's Stevenson.
And he works it to the 30-yard line here, right at the 30.
They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a 1st down.
Operating from the gun, Jones.
That one complete to his receiver, Jennings.
And he'll be out of bounds just inside the 25-yard line. They'll wind up getting 7 on the play, and that will bring up 2nd down.
Now Jones wants to change it up. Now Jones looking to throw on second down. Touchdown, Patriots. Mike Gesicki, his first touchdown on the year. And the Patriots are able to cut into that deficit. Extra point by Ryland, up and good. And they'll cut the lead to 21-7. So this drive spans 7 plays. And it all concluded with a touchdown pass to the tight end, Mike Gesicki. And he'll go down as this drive will start at the 25-yard line. There again is the running back as he trots onto the field. And it may just be the second quarter, but he's in his zone, well on his way to eclipsing that 100-yard mark.
And when a back has a game, as we're witnessing right now, his name's going to be in the books, but it's really a collective deal, isn't it? Because that means he's getting plenty of blocking, a lot of help from his teammates, and he's making the most of it.
Yeah, he's made the most of it to this point. Right back to him on first down. Trying to find a lane, but instead he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. And no more. 2 minutes gone by, second quarter. On play action, they'll throw. And it's a short one here, complete to his tight end. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. 12 yards there as they keep this drive rolling. It's another first down. He'll look to throw. Open man downfield is Sims. He's got it. And he's going to get this one down to the edge of the red zone. Back to throw now on first down. Buying time to his left. And he will go down outside of the pocket for a sack. Trying to get away, but could not. A loss of 4 that time on the sack, and it brings up second. Sims. And he'll get it here to the 10-yard line. 108 yards for him on the ground so far tonight as he has been terrific in this first half. From the gun, they'll try to run it. And he gets the first down yardage he needs before he's brought down at the 6. Hands it off out of the gun. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. They've been in the red zone 3 times in this game and have not scored a single point. Can they break through here on second and goal? Ingram at tailback. He's got it running left. And he'll be taken down after a short gain as that takes us to the 2-minute warning. Here's Sims on the run. And he will get into the end zone. Touchdown, Arizona. A great play there. On his way to a historic performance. 4 first-half touchdowns. And the Cardinals take a 3-touchdown lead. Piñeiro's extra point up and good. And the lead down to 3 touchdowns at 21. Now after the touchdown, here's Piñeiro to kick it off. And this will come out to the 25 as Jones elects for the touchback. Now the Patriots gearing up to go now. As this offense comes back out here, Charles, they're trailing in this ball game. And they've been on the sideline for a while. They did score their last time out, but they just had to watch that long, sustained drive, so we'll see if they can shake the rust off.
Yeah, and that's always a question that you have when you have to come off the bench after having sat there for a long time. Are you ready to go? Are you loosened up? But even more so, are you mentally alert and ready to put your best product out there?
Now, meanwhile, here's a second down throw that's knocked away and incomplete.
Nice back-to-back plays defensively. They're stacking momentum now. 1 incompletion, 2 incompletion. They're going for more.
On third down, here's Stevenson. And they're able to get this one across the 35. They're going to need to get up and set in a hurry. Jones now on first and 10. Open man completes it to Smith-Schuster. And a 5-yard gain gets him to the 42. To throw again on second down. Jones. And his throw here's incomplete.
Well, he leads the NFL in interceptions and nearly added to that total.
Got his hand on it, couldn't quite corral it. It's been a Pro Bowl type season for him, and the turn ball hawk really comes into play, doesn't it?
Yeah, I like that one a lot because teams want to avoid that type of a player, but sometimes you just can't. He just knows where the ball is.
And he's unable to haul it in, so it falls incomplete over the middle third of the field, and that brings up fourth. Here's Bryce Behringer on now to punt. His first punt, 48 yards. This one looks equally as good. The Cardinals offense now works their way back onto the field. And now consider the lead. The question is, how much is good enough? Are you going for more?
It's the NFL. There's never enough, I believe, because they get reeled in all the time when you sit on the ball. I think that they will try and move the ball downfield and try and squeeze a few more points out of this first half. They'll be careful. They'll be a little bit cautious at times, but also they will attack downfield and try and get position for at least 3 points.
2nd and 10.
Ready.
They'll drop to throw. That's caught by Sims. Down the sideline he goes. Touchdown, Cardinals. A great effort there. 88 yards. And the Cardinals are able to widen their lead here in this first half. Piñeiro's extra point up and good. And the rout is on here in this first half. Now after the touchdown, here's Piñeiro to kick it off. No run back here for Jones, a touchback. The Patriots with the football here late in this first half. And with a little under a minute remaining, they may try to put something together here just to try to cut into that deficit. Jones on first down. Open man, that's Gesicki down the field. Now the Patriots going to use one of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. Here's Jones throwing on first down. He'll get this out right here to Elliott. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on second down. Now another timeout called for by the offense as the clock will stop with 33 seconds to go in the first half. 2nd and a couple. Operating from the gun. Jones throwing the out route incomplete. That's Jennings. Now you've got to hustle your guys to the line and get them set. They go play action here on first down. To the back of the end zone, but too high. Over everybody and incomplete.
I'm really liking what I'm seeing from this defense because their coverage has been playing at a shutdown level so far. Even backed up late, they're forcing incompletions and fighting to keep them out of the end zone as the first half winds down.
And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. And with just 4 seconds left in this first half, a timeout call. And his kick is good. And that drops the deficit from 28 to 25. Well, not the best first half facing this deficit, but at least they did put 3 on the board before half.
Yeah, it's a little bit like that stormy, cloudy day, and the sun peeks through just for a second. They saw the sun there. They're hoping to see a little bit more of it in the second half.
So we reach half. Message received here. No need to wait. We're going to skip halftime and get right back to the action. Here comes the third quarter. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the third quarter. The Patriots trailing here, but they will have the football first as the third quarter is underway. And Marcus Jones going to elect to bring this one out. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Costs him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20. Now we're going to get a stoppage here as we've got an injured Cardinal on the field. New England with a first down as they begin the drive. CD, they certainly know the hole that they face as they begin the second half. They have to do what precious few teams have done in NFL history. That's try to come back from a 4-possession deficit.
And partner, you know, as that team gathers, we're saying to each other, you never say never, right? Because if you're on an NFL roster, that's how you have to think. You can always come back and win a ball game. And let's face it, we saw a certain Super Bowl, a 25-point lead late, that wasn't enough to put someone away. With that being said, this task is near impossible. Let's face it. And bottom line is, it officially becomes impossible if this possession is an empty one.
A first down carry by Elliott. It's a pretty strong running there as he'll take this across the 50 and down to the 44. So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive. Operating from the gun, Jones. He'll get this to Elliott. Short completion, just 4 yards, and it's 2nd down.
Well, offensively, that's the mismatch that you want. You want to force a linebacker to try and cover your back out of the backfield, out in some open space. The linebackers nowadays, they run like backs, and they take a lot of pride in covering. But a nice play he made there in the open field. And there's another stop. One of the league's best defenses is certainly bringing it again this week.
Now Jones, off the play fake. He had him. He was open, but he couldn't get it to him. It's incomplete. The Patriots send out their punter as he'll come on to kick this one away. And it's out of bounds. Now we'll see what the side judge says. He says out at the 8-yard line. The Cardinals offense now ready to get their first opportunity here in the second half. And the first half definitely went their way, and this would seem to be a great opportunity to kind of put this game a little closer out of reach with a score here.
Yeah, and it's a wonderful opportunity for them because if they can add 7 more to their lead before the other guys even see the football, that could be the decisive blow in this game. I think that's how they're eyeing it. That's how they're approaching it.
On first down, he'll drop to throw. Over the middle, complete. That's Sims. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. They'll look to throw here on first down. Sideline throw, it's complete. And a nice job there of keeping the toes inbounds. Following the play now, they're going to stop the clock here as a man is shaken up. 2nd down and a little more than a yard here. Now back to throw. And he goes down. It's a Patriot sack. And now they're in the hurry up. On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. Open man here, Sims complete. And he's going to have the Cardinals first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Looking to throw. Got a man. And he looks for the ball. And it's picked up by the Patriots. And they will set up shop at their own 46-yard line.
We have seen this before, and we know coaches preach about this and work on it all the time. Catch the ball. You know there's going to be some traffic somewhere. They've got to put it away and secure it as they try and get downfield.
Yeah, boy, this defense again really making things tough on him as they stop him for no gain. Phoenix, Arizona is the spot. Glad to have you along for the ride. 3rd quarter action and a 2nd and 10 upcoming. Looking to throw. Jones. That's caught out right by Jennings. So 7 yards from the first down here as they come up to the line of scrimmage. Jones now to throw on third down. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And they're into the end zone, but it's not verified yet. Hold on, there is a flag down.
Personal foul, roughing the passer, defense.
So obviously they will decline the penalty there, and the result is 6 points. Extra point by Ryland, up and good. And that'll cut the lead down to 18. Ryland now following the touchdown, back out to kick it away. And we'll see a return here from the end zone. And no chance to get away as they'll get him down at about the 17-yard line. The football back in the hands of the Arizona Cardinals. Still operating with a comfortable lead despite the score a moment ago as they begin 1st and 10.
Big Lion! Hurry, hurry!
A handoff to start the drive to Sims. And he maneuvers up the middle for 3, and it's 2nd down.
Not a lot of running room there, not a place to make a cut and kind of exit out because they had everything bottled up. Looked to me like the linemen were taking on their blocks really well and giving up no creases.
And he'll be taken down after a decent gain, and that will bring us to the end of this 3rd quarter of play. Welcome back to the desert. We're in Glendale. It's Cardinal football. They're also out in front of the scoreboard as we get set for the 4th.
Ready!
Again, they run with Sims. And he picks up the first before he's taken down at the 29. And they're going to hurry back to the line now.
First and 10 at the 29-yard line.
65.
Now they run with Sims. And for one of the first times all night, he is going to go nowhere as they bury him behind the line.
At the 26-yard line.
Viking 18. Trap 60.
Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. Oh, hit as he throws there, incomplete.
One of the great coaches said football is a really simple game. Rush theirs, protect yours. And he's talking about those guys throwing the football. In this situation, the rush won, hitting the quarterback and forcing him into an incompletion.
The offense on 3rd down tonight, no problems to this point. A perfect 5 for 5. This is going to be 3rd and 13. He'll layer this one out deep for Sims. And he'll be brought down at the 21, just shy of the 20 in the red zone. A huge play there for Arizona. 53 yards. So barely time to catch our breath. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the red zone. Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
Well, a momentary speed bump there with that throw, partner. The defense had other ideas, and they're trying to mount a small stand before this drive reaches the end zone.
Now they'll change things up.
Bronco switch. Check out.
On 2nd down, it's Sims, and they can't bring him down. And he'll take this into the end zone. Now, hold on here, we do have a flag down. So let's see what this is about.
Holding, offense.
So retract the yardage and retract the touchdown.
And retract the chunk play. Big strike there to get the touchdown. Now they've got to take it back and see if they've got another one still in their arsenal.
On 2nd down now, it's Sims. And for one of the first times tonight, he's going to be held up at the line of scrimmage. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Throwing left side, it's complete. Looks like a jumbo set with 3 tight ends here for 1st and goal.
First and goal at the 9-yard line.
Unlock line. Ready.
They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And he'll take this one in for the Arizona touchdown. A 9-yard touchdown run. And the Cardinals look like they're going to get back in the win column as they extend their lead here in this fourth quarter. Piñeiro's extra point up and good. And they open the lead up now to 25. Now after the touchdown, here's Piñeiro to kick it off. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22. Out comes the New England offense to see what they can do this time. Their mini two-game win streak appears it might be going by the wayside unless they can pull a rabbit out of their hat. Caught. It's Cruz left side. And he's taken down and able to slip across the 35. And they want to go back to that one. First play of the drive, good for 15 and a first down. Back to throw. Jones. That's to the right sideline, and it falls incomplete. Well, the incompletion, but now we also have an injured player. Now a 2nd and 10. Looking to throw. Jones. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down. They'll look to throw again. And he's taken down. Trying to do a little too much. Getting outside of the pocket. And it results in a sack. The defense rising to the challenge and setting him back on the sack. Desperation time now. Here's Jones. Going top shelf for Smith-Schuster. Rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Jalen Thompson picks it, and the Cards are going to get the ball back on the turnover as they hold on 4th down. Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. And after the interception, they are sitting in an even better spot with the ball at a comfortable 4th quarter lead. The throw over the middle, taken in. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the 4th quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. So the Cardinals, they've got the football here as we get you reset. They've got a 2nd down now as they look to salt this one away. Just need a yard here, 2nd and 1. A play-action fake. They'll look to throw. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down. They're going to hurry back to the line now. That one looks like he'll throw here. To the sideline and incomplete. Well, they're up comfortably here, Charles, but that lead certainly not dissuading them from pressing the envelope late. I mean, if anything, with these passes, it's like they're getting more aggressive to try to drive the ball downfield.
And that will certainly lend itself to some post-game questions for that coach, and maybe you and I should attend that press conference and see what he has to say, because someone's going to ask him why he continued to push it. My guess, he didn't like how some of the snaps were run earlier. He wanted to use that as a chance to clean things up, but he certainly will have some explaining to do.
Back to throw again. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he's got this down a yard or two shy of the 40 before he's out of bounds. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down. And now it appears that the referee's been buzzed, and we'll get a review. And this being inside 2 minutes of play, everything coming from up above. Did he keep those feet in bounds? That's the question. And I gotta say, watching it in real time, it was awfully close.
Yeah, it certainly looked like a heck of a catch because he didn't appear to bobble it, which could complicate things. But even with the benefit of replay, that's pretty tight.
Well, here's the call. Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete. Their passing attack, even though that one was incomplete, has been really sharp in this one. It's resulted in a lot of touchdowns, and it looks like they're not going to stop throwing the football until the very end of this one.
Well, that will certainly make everyone involved on offense pretty happy because that gives them all a chance to pad their stats a bit. But as far as the actual need, you and I both know they can just run this clock out because this one, it was over a long time ago.
Again, he'll drop to throw. To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
They're certainly not letting up on the pressure in this one, and oftentimes you hear this expression, all gas, no break from defenses. But in this case, it's the offense still throwing the football up big in the fourth quarter.
Second and goal, and they will try again from the 2-yard line. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. Under pressure, down he goes. Sacked at the 10. Kyle Duggar. It'll go as a loss of about 8 as he gets in there to drop him. Third and goal as they look to pour some more salt in the wound. On play action, they'll throw. And this will be caught. And the carnage continues. It's another touchdown. Well, he has been fun to watch throwing the football in this one. And certainly not fun for that defense, though, Charles. Now up to 4 touchdown passes in this ball game. Yeah, we're supposed to be neutral, but I'm feeling their pain right now because he has absolutely carved up the secondary. A clinic on how to attack a defense and take them out of the game. Now after the touchdown, here's Pinheiro to kick it off. And he brings us out past the 20 to the 24. The Pats at the line, ready to go. They were coming off the extra week of rest, but this team started sluggish, and it really didn't get any better from there. And trailing big here in this fourth quarter. And that is going to officially draw the curtain on this one as the last throw intercepted. Well, partner, under the lights in prime time, this offense, they gave the nation quite a show, putting up that many points to come away with what will certainly be a memorable win for them.
And, Brandon, I think it's as simple as this. Some players, some teams, they're just meant for the big stage. And when they get a chance to play in this type of atmosphere, where all eyes are on them and all the lights are shining brightly, they show up and they show out.
So for Arizona, they remain one of the hottest teams out there as the win moves them to 6-1. And they'll get to stay home again next week. Meanwhile, for the Patriots, the loss here will move them back to 500 at 3-3. And they'll try to get back on track next week as they head up to Orchard Park to take on the Buffalo.